All right, sign of good faith right there by the two parties, government side and also Azimio side. In regards to dialogue, they say it shall be done in good faith, and I'm glad that that is ongoing so that we can have, a stable environment. Even as we talk about art in the country, it becomes very critical. Now, as you can observe right now, my panel has increased. And this gentleman has come in. His name is Xavier. Xavier, the guitarist. Xavier, are you sure you're Xavier? Yeah. Just play so that we can prove that you are the Xavier we were waiting for. Yeah. You're not the impersonator, man. You're the Xavier. That's amazing. Well, welcome. So we're gonna be having sort of a short, because you guys perform together. But before we come to that short performance, we were touching on the issue of monetizing this art. First of all, we've talked about where we are, why we should support each other, why our concerts are selling out on the ground, but we're not playing as much as possible. Anika, in regards to your music and you making money from your music, what avenues are you exploring so that you can monetize this art and gift that you've been blessed with?
Okay, first of all, I have online streams, uploading my music online and to distribute them. So this is the first thing that really I do, and it's the easiest one. Because when people listen to your music online, it generates something. Yeah. This is the second one is live performances, gigs. When you are called somewhere and you get paid for that music. But most of the time, what really pays well is if you have an audience online, people that look for your music online, listen to them legally. Yeah.
All right. That's very important. And this ties down again, Benali, you're a producer. Most artists come and they want to express themselves artistically.
Yes.
Yeah. So their concern and their goal is, how can I create the best song?
Yes.
But it's a huge business. And most of the times we've seen many years later, we hear, oh, that person didn't own that song. Somebody owned the rights. So in regards to understanding music business, for an artist who's coming in, a small artist, what knowledge should they have of the industry that will complement their art to be able to make a living out of it?
I do think the very first thing an artist has to do is just like any business. You can't just wake up today and say, hey, I'm going to open a business in town. Yeah? Yeah. You'll go there, you'll deal with kanjo, utabebwa, But before any artist, you leave and you go to pay Benali, I have this 15,000 or I have this 20,000 for an audio. Sit down, do research, do background research, even on the producer that you want to work with. I've done some series back during COVID whereby I was talking to ladies in the industry, and the biggest challenge ladies were having is, you are a new artist, you've seen Benali on TV, you heard, oh, Benali on this, worked with Elani, oh my gosh, I like this guy. You go there and then you realize that Benali is actually not just a producer, but is also a sex predator. So you find that msichana naingia kwa nyumba, studio, umelokiwa hapo, and I have influence, utadu, you get. So the very, very first thing, before you fikiria about the money, how you'll monetize everything, do your research. Understand, the business aspect of everything. This is a business I'm going in. Yes, I'm talented, but it's business I'm packaging a product that people are supposed to buy. So you have to know, ukikuja uimbe na Kiingereza, it's okay, but your primary audience wanaongea Kiswahili. So how do you convert an artist who sings in English so that they can speak to mama mboga na mtu wa boda boda? Ndio hiyo 50 billion imewekwa tuweze kuipata. So I'm just saying, every single artist, every person who has talent, they have to first know that you have to research on everywhere you want to go from. You'll need your music to be marketed. You'll need people, because you have the product package, you need to give it to someone to market it so that consumers can access it. That one is also a process. If I come there and tell you, Bana, you have talent, this, you know, like, come to my studio, I'm going to give you 35% from royalties, and you're like, wow, you'll be shooting my videos, wow, you are excited. Until now, when now you start making the money, I want my money back.
Yes.
Then we have a problem.
Okay.
We will have a problem. So I'm just saying, every artist, if you are talented and you are good at it, you are very sure that you're going to earn from it.
Okay.
Do your research before you even record the first song.
Definitely. Anika, for you as an artist, when you're starting off, I know you say streaming is very important for you.
Yes.
And with streaming also, it's paperwork, understanding, which platforms. So do you work under a label? Because there's also this issue of independent artistry, where you're doing everything by yourself, and also reaping all the benefits by yourself. But there is that muscle that comes with a label, because they understand the business. How did you approach that personally in this journey?
Okay, first of all, I don't work with the label. I am an independent artist. So being independent, it's good because, first of all, you will be having your profit 100%. You're not going to have to split anything after you get revenue. But as an independent artist, you will really face struggles when you want to distribute your music, resources, and promotion, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you are an independent, that's the challenge, but also it has the good side of it. But when you're working with a label, it's easy because you have network connections, and they are easy to distribute because they know already what they always do.
All right.
But as he just said earlier, that after that the music's not produced, it's out there. They really want their money because label is there for money.
Definitely.
First of all, yeah, they're there for money. They're not just there to help you
Definitely.
doing your music. Yes. They're also doing the business. So after the music is there, I think it's really good for the artist to know what is his rights, and how the things work. That's why it always, the artists always need a lawyer to sign the contract with the label. So it's quite a challenge when you don't agree on something on the contract that you are signing with the label. So it's a really challenge because sometimes artists don't get anything from it. It's true, you'll be out there, you'll be known, but there is nothing that you get out from the music that you're doing.
That's very important. Understand the business and the paperwork. And I see Sevia now. Sevia is wondering, what am I doing on this panel? Sevia, I want us to take a short break. So I want you to play me something as we go on a break. Just... do you guys call it a riff or something like that? Yeah? Just play something as we go for a break. Let me see. Let's hear you. Yeah. Business today takes a short break. Call me Papa Fololo. Now we take a short break. When we come back, still a conversation on how to get your documentation right, and also to set a strong foundation on making money when it comes to music business. Banange, yeah. I wish I knew some Congolese song because it's giving that vibe. And let's take a short break. We come back with more right here on Business Today.